Yo, what is up, guys? So it's been a while since I made one of these, but in this video, we're gonna go over how I made $13,200 in the past day trading meme coins. I'm gonna go over every single one of my trades, at least the bigger ones, and yeah, let's just get into it. So my biggest trade yesterday was Trench. This I made about 84 solon, which is equivalent to $6,200. So a big part of that day. And this was pretty great. It was that ChatGPT yesterday announced a tweet where you could create little pets for like ChatGPT. So you would go on your ChatGPT and you'd have a little pet that shows up on the thing. And so I made one for Solana called Trench. And yeah, so that was an 84 soul cook. It ended up going to 74. I was up like 100 over here, but I didn't sell anything up here, and I ended up round tripping and sold and ended up with 84. So obviously still a really good cook. It took like a long time to make it. So there was another coin called Pets that I was also in that I round tripped. I was up 30 on that one, and I ended up, I think, breaking even on it. And yeah, it was this one. Yeah, actually I lost 4 soul on this one. So I was up like 20 up here, and I lost 4 because it was taking like 15 minutes. This one came out, it went crazy to 300k. I think Orangie made a lot on this, unless he round tripped it. Oh yeah, he round tripped it. He was up 100 soul. He ended up making 17. But yeah, so this coin came out. I lost 4 because I was worried on the other one, and then by the time I made and the other one went up and I made my money on it, it just ended up just full nuking this one. So yeah, I ended up losing 4, but it was this whole feature where you can, customize pets, and the big part was that you can make your own and then have people adopt it, which is why Trench was a good idea and why it ended up going. So it was a little like ChatGPT pet. That was the biggest narrative. Second biggest narrative, I made 50. This was crazy. It was an Elon tweet, and Elon just said it will be clear in hindsight about Grok and the future of SpaceX. So, that was a pretty nice 20k topper. Then I made 20 or 17 on Kylie, which was a girl who had cancer and was saved by ChatGPT, and they reported on her. And they sent fees to the charity that she supported. So this one I made 17 on, and then there was another Kylie that I made 5 on, which had the wrong charity. So total narrative was 22. Then La Philly was pretty good. I should have made a lot more on this. I only bought 3 soul, or yeah, 3 soul, because 2 of this is my copy trader. And the reason I only bought 3 was because there were 4 others, and this was LeBron going to the 76ers. So he announced he was going to the 76ers. I bought La 6-7, which I made 4 soul on. I was up 30 up here. Obviously, I didn't sell any because I thought this was it. But then they vamped me with La 7-6, and then they did the same picture but upside down because it's the opposite of 6-7. That one went to 100k, and then La Philly started trending on Twitter, and they put him on a little cheesesteak. So that's why it was good. And the reason this one went up, while the other one was La 76 and it was at 100k, but the reason this one ended up running like crazy was because it was actually trending and people were calling him. So if you go up on Twitter and you look up La Philly, you would see everyone was calling him that, La Philly. Still to this day, 20 minutes, La Philly, La Philly, La Philly, La Philly. So that's why this one was good and went up. Then I made 18 on a hold. This was pretty good. It was a trend on Twitter where if you tap and hold on an image, it's transparent, and then you click on it and it has a effect. So I made one for the coin, and then if you tapped and hold on the coin, it would show hold. See, that was the idea. So yeah, that was a pretty good cook. A lot of devs, honestly, yesterday. That made me a lot. Biscuit was from today. It was a little AI cat, anti-AI cat, and it was Gary Tan posted it. So Gary Tan, who created Y Combinator, one of the biggest companies, posted anti-AI cat. That's why it moved a little bit. Then I made 7 soul on Cupsy. I was up 20. And honestly, I still think this is a good buy here. I just sold because I wanted to show you guys the P&L. I'll probably rebuy if it goes a little bit lower. Cupsy is a big coin. It's been out for a while. It's at 9 mil. It was at 8 mil when I bought it. It went up to 13 after I bought. I bought it yesterday as well. And this crazy wick here is because this guy Crashius Clay, who has like a lot of motion on CT, right? He has 288k followers. He tweeted and shilled the coin, and he said again today that it was going to bills. He said it's on the way to billions, and then he replied to another tweet today of him like holding like the Cupsy character right here. And yesterday was the first time he shilled it. And the last coin he shilled was Troll, which is obviously one of the biggest runners on Pump Fund. It's at 40 mil right now, and it went all the way up to like 200 or something crazy. So if someone shills a coin and it goes super high and they get a lot of motion for it, well, their next show is bound to do something. So in this case, that was that. So sorry, I was answering a question. Then I made 5 soul on Burb. Burb was a little AI burb that like someone created, a Claude like little AI character. So yeah, that's why it went up and it went to like 25k. So I just bought the new pair, you know, ended up buying around here and selling up here and up here. Then I made 5 soul on Elon. It was Kalshi tweeting that Elon has a 40% chance of becoming the person of the decade from time, and person of the year went pretty high. So I just bought that off of the volume and then sold it into vol and made 5 soul. That was pretty nice. Kylie, we went over. Let's 6-7, then we went over. And then the rest were like normal cooks. I made, I guess, 0.1 ETH on this like AI rug that I got lucky on, and then 2.2 on like Jimothy. ALX crypto. I don't know why I bought this. Oh, this was like an account that Solana retweeted, had posted the CA before, so I bought it because Sol retweeted him. And that was it for the profits. And for the losses, we didn't have that many, which is pretty good. We had a few. I got rugged on this Zen coin, which was like an AI project, but the website was like a week old, so I thought that they had put in more effort and they were going to try and bond it. And then, you know, they one clipped to me. Then I lost 5 soul on Cebu. Yeah, I just bought a rug here. I buy a lot of these. This is bad because when I trade, I don't open the chart. I just trade purely on narratives. So I just, you know, on my new pairs, I look at the narrative, I read it, I buy. And sometimes I like the narrative, like this was a good narrative, but it's like a rug. And in this case, it was. And I literally bought right here and just bang, full stack. So that wasn't great. Then 4.5 soul I lost on pets, like I show you guys. I lost 4.3 soul on Cowcoin. I was up 10 on this. Thought it was really good. I bought right here, and then it went high and then back to 0. And this was pretty much every like poly market and everyone. Brazil became the first country to let you tokenize cows to like let farmers borrow against, you know, their cows. So I thought that was a really good narrative, and companies were posting it. Polymarket, like Houdini Swap, everyone was posting it. So I thought it was gonna go a bit higher, but it didn't have the legs still. 724. I lost 4 soul on. This was the governor of Philadelphia proclaiming LeBron James Day as the 24th. So I thought that was cool, and that was gonna go more viral, but it actually got like just over, I guess, vamped by all the other LeBron James coins. So people weren't really like caring about the LeBron James Day because obviously like everyone was worried on just the LeBron James, just the fact he moved to Philadelphia. And then I took a few losses here and there. 3 soul on this rug. You know, I just bought this project. It was followed by Yokai Capital, which is like a trencher. So I just thought maybe it would have been good. Lore racist, because Trump said that they thought LeBron was a racist. I bought the wrong one. I bought this one and then wicked it. It just like kind of got farmed, and then they sent another one pretty high. I think it was the jersey that was like incorrect. And then a few just small losses here and there. This was like a crypto city. They ended up sending it super high after I sold. That sucked. I just sold too early, I guess. And oh, this one's bad. This one's bad. I lost 2 soul on this, but it went all the way to 700k. And this was someone who created a prop firm for meme coins. So I thought it was a really good idea, which is why I bought. And then it started dipping. It went under my entry, like down here. And I was like, all right, like, I guess it's just the tech doesn't work or there's something wrong about it. I didn't really do that much ED. And I was wrong because that shit went all the way up to a mil. So off that 15 soul, I probably would have made like 100. So this was a pretty bad trade off of me. But other than that, that was pretty much the rest of the day. I mean, we can go over some of these, but like they're just small losses, like that don't really change anything. Like this spirit, it was like a little animal. Oh, I guess I made 2 soul on this. I don't know why it was showing that I lost 1. But yeah, so this was little animal, and it was donating to save Jackie, which is a very famous eagle that went super high. It was a coin called Jackie in Shadow. It went pretty high, and that one was like donating to save him. See, I lost a soul on NPC coin because Elon had tweeted it, and I thought it was gonna go higher, but it didn't. He like called someone an NPC, so I just bought NPC coin. Fizz, I made 1.5 soul on this. I don't even know what Fizz was. Let's see. Oh, it was an agent created by @Jack. So yeah, I guess 1.5 on that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's showing some of these as a loss. Beginner friendly, I lost 2 soul on this. This was Orangie was like on stream talking about onboarding normies, and he bought this coin, so I thought that maybe it was gonna go higher, and then he sold right on my head. So Orangie could take my money. That's okay. And yeah, that's about it. These were all break-even trades. These 2. This one, pretty, normal. Yeah, that's it. So, pretty short video, but that's how I made $13,200 in one day trading meme coins. So, as you guys can see, it's a lot concentrated on the cooks. Like, I'm waiting for really good cooks. These top plays really carry me to make this much. And then I just want to minimize my losses, and then I'm fine with taking a bunch of break-even trades because, like the big ones are going to outweigh all of them. If you look at that P&L, it's like 300, 200, 250, 200, 70%. And then the rest are like, like 30 to 70, but that also breaks even with all of these losses. So these are really the big like chunk of, my cooks on the day. So yeah. 13 bans, good day. I haven't had a day like this in a while. My week has been pretty weak. See, like 18. I literally was just breaking even or not making much. I made it on Robinhood chain, which I don't think terminal shows you on this. I might be wrong, but really, like, it hasn't been as crazy as I thought. So I'm glad that I had a really good day yesterday, and hopefully today will be a repeat of that. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.